Hello and welcome back to another episode of Dwarf Fortress 2014 with me, the Green Dragon. Now let us continue. Things are happily proceeding apace. We don't have enough stuff to brew drinks from. Well, once we have those sweet pods harvested. I mean, our drink amount did go down a little during the winter, but we should be fine now that summer is here and or spring is here and we're actually building cool stuff again. Farming, industrializing, stuff like that. Now that things are happening. There's apparently troglodytes. The fuck? In a tree like that? Come and cut it down. Screw the troglodytes. Screw them! You don't need their kind here. They have virtually made this place safe, actually. All things considered. Alternatively, come and kill it with crossbows. Well, you're gonna cut it down, they're gonna fall and smash, it's gonna be awesome. Okay. And kill that. Yep, they're going downstairs to do some smashing, it's gonna be awesome. It's gonna be pretty damn awesome. Apparently we've got all our aquamarines. Have we though? Have we really? I guess we have. Excellent. And you are happily doing your things. Getting better at your assigned tasks of gloriousness. Okay. We are a few picks short though. How are we on metal bars though? Okay, page down and then go up. Bars. We have a metric F-ton of copper bars. So, doing something like, oh, I don't know, copper pick. Copper. Make 5 of those, okay? Just make 5 of those. We still have a guy who is assigned to that, right? We still have a weapon and armor guy? Yes, we do. Okay, so that's good. That is excellent. We can work with that then. A stoneworker, eh? Is that so? We're gonna turn this off for everyone except the people who are gonna be actually working on these things permanently, and we're gonna go back to making more cabinets because we do need to get that done eventually. No real rush right now, but eventually that does need to be done. And you know what? Well, we still do have 2 guys with carpentry. I guess that's okay, even if one of them is sort of only working at half strength, because he kind of sucks. Okay, so you're coming down here. Troglodytes got hurt, that's perfectly fine. Where the frack are those things? What? What? How are they climbing there? It's crazy. Okay, move here. We shall provoke them into open battle. Also, cut these down, will you? Okay, you killed that one, that is good. Okay, but you still have more troglodytes to kill, so chase them down. Oh, you're gonna come around and hit them there. That's clever. You do that. I mean, you are gonna win, right? Wait, what? Terrified while in conflict. Great. Listen, dudes, go and help. That stupid dwarf is gonna get their ass handed to them. Just go and kill. Okay. Yep, all the troglodytes are coming over there. Oh, please don't die. Wow, you got knocked out. But you smashed the troglodyte's teeth in, apparently. Gods fucking damn it, where is the rest of the golden treasures? The fuck is this shit? Get over here. That goes for you too, you bastards. Gods damn it, dwarves. Are there any more of those things? Yes, there are. But there are also powerful dwarven warriors around. Kill. Select from list. Kill that troglodyte. Hunt it down. And kill it. That should be good then. In theory. And you are happily installing all the things, which is perfectly fine. And does this go all the way down? Yes, it does. It's actually hooked up to the power. Or it's not hooked up to the power, it's hooked up to the thingy. It's all connected, I mean. We'll want a few more windmills, but I think actually 25 with a, what, 1000 power will be enough in the long run. I mean, it's hard to imagine how it wouldn't be when you get right down to it. Right? I mean, it has to be enough. It just has to be enough. But just to be sure, we will make sure that there, you know, is a goodish amount. And 1000 is a really big amount of power. That's a lot. That should be, even if each pump costs 20, which it shouldn't, I think, it should still be good enough. You know? Okay, we're gonna have 100 and... No, we're gonna have 150 pumps. It's not gonna be enough at 10. What the fuck am I thinking? Of course it's not gonna be enough. You have to use math for these things. It's not enough. Not even close. We're gonna need at least another 20 or 30. More like 30 or 40 actually. It takes nearly 200 just to get... It's gonna take 200 plus just to hook up the actual pump stack. Much less to actually pump things. Yeah, that's gonna be a thing, isn't it? Okay, and one last pass through these ought to be enough to ensure that everything is hooked up. Or closed off, rather, properly. So, in order to make sure that that's the case, let's just make one more quick check and then we'll start dumping items out of the things where they shouldn't be. Anything? Hello. Here's clearly a place where we need to apply a bit of masoning. And further below. Yeah, the vast majority of these places are actually okay. So that's good. Yeah, that's all good. How close to the bottom are we? Most of the way there. Let's keep going. Yes, looks good, Looks very, very good, yes. Right, we are pretty much there. Okay, good. So, after this, the pump stack should be good. Which means we can start doing something like... Yay, this. Just order everything that's in the actual areas that will be masoned or worked or turned over, dumped. I know it's a lot of stuff. In fact, it's a huge amount of stuff. But we might as well order all this done at once. Might as well. I mean, this will paralyze our fortress for a couple of months, but fuck it. And then there is, yay, this. And we'll just scroll all the way up. Do the same for those two tiles as well. For glory. And here. Yes, that should be good. Get to work, guys, get to work. Hopefully they do manage to actually harvest the sweet pods, because if they don't, I'll be mad at them. Because I do kind of need them. For booze! For booze. And meanwhile, down here we could install these statues. But I think we're gonna be bringing this stuff out first and then worrying about the statues later. Cause reasons. Cause reasons. Not gonna order them to do that at the same time as they are dumping out all that stuff. One major pain in the ass job at a time, I think. One major pain in the ass job at a time, and we will have another ashery, I think. And here, let's order cabinets built again, since we did take off all of the amateur masons from the job. So you'll be happily carrying all the things.
Oh, the dwarf has been possessed by an unknown force.
Oh great. Oh great. So we have a possession. That sounds wonderful. It really does. Why the frack do I have that open? Let's close that, and let's close that as well. Because extra windows opens means extra frame rate. That's going to the crapper, really. How are we on this? We have a really goodish amount. So we might want to chillax on that, actually. Yes, let's actually do that. Let's cancel out one of the glass furnaces. Probably be mismatched in the counts somewhere. In fact, let's do it like this. Like everywhere, right?
You there, this workshop's mine now.
You took over the forge. Raw crystal, raw green, gems. Okay, he's moving, so he'll find at least something. Alright, that's good. That's good. I could pull the thing and block the humans out from coming. You know what? Yeah, that's right. We should have the ability to at least collect sand, so that they can build up a supply in the meantime. Raw crystal glass. Okay, that's raw crystal glass, not just raw crystal, so that's okay. You still don't have your things, do you? Of course not, that would be easy. Bastards. Yeah, it doesn't really matter. If it takes a while for the masons to do all these things, it'll be okay. Right, so this is hooked up. We are gonna need a lot of power, because 150 levels times 10, that means, well, at least as, essentially it means just as many windmills as we already have queued up. So that means a 50 windmills in total, which is damn English. I have no idea what that was. Just general weirdness, I suppose. Okay, you are happily doing all the things. Alright, you just carried up gems. And you started doing something. Emerald cut alexandrites. So we're gonna get another thingamajiggy. For the glory of the fortress. It's gonna keep something here. I have no idea. I think it was for extra wood. Yes, it was for extra wood, but why don't we take a look at other options? Well, we always have the other option of having another stockpile nearby. Like, have an opening here, like so, and then have a stone stockpile here for ores. Yay, so we can make a 30 by 31, right? That's the max amount, so something like this, perchance, like a mega stockpile for all the things of all thinginess. We could have a thing here with maybe additional levers or something. I don't know. What could we keep there? I don't suppose it matters much. But yeah, we can order something like this done, and it would be relatively easy to close it off with walls and stuff. Right? Or we can just access things with things, you know, tunnels like that, and that will be perfectly fine. Now I assume that you are happily moving everything out, but it's gonna take forever and a day, right? Probably, right? Well, not seeing that much work that's been done. But they might be just taking it from lower levels first. Yeah, looks like. So, you know, progress is being made, it's just gonna be slow, cause of reasons, really. Because of reasons, really. Right, you are already working. Okay, that's good. So I don't need to be scared about you. Oh crap, that's a third dwarf that is slowly snapping. That's not good. I really need to give them really, you know, the good stuff. Okay, that was suspended. Bone bolts were suspended. That's not good. These are generally teeth, which means that they need to be dumped. Yeah, some things which are just don't fit into any category get kept wherever, as far as stockpiles are concerned, and that leads to trouble because of reasons. So things like this, for example, getting kept in there. Well, there's no point in dumping them just yet, actually, because we'll be reclaiming these, and if they're there, they'll just get reclaimed, and it's just gonna be a big mess. So there. Do wonder if we'll find any more castrite in here for our bronze. That could be interesting. And by interesting, I mean, of course, useful. By interesting, I, of course, mean useful. Does it even need to be a... Yeah, we'll make this civilized. We'll make this look good. I think that's important in this day and age.
I finished the artifact.
A copper short sword, eh?
I'll name you after my mother.
47k. Okay, and a nice big description. This is a copper short sword. All prized worship is of the highest quality. It is encircled with bands of octagonal cut crystal glass gems. This object is adorned with hanging rings of green glass and menaces with spikes of copper. On the item is an image of Wraith Boltcatch, the dwarf, and Zone Splattered Bridge, the clash of Blazing, the dwarf, in green glass. Zone Splattered Bridge, the clash of Blazing, is striking down Wraith Boltcatch. The artwork relates to the killing of the dwarf Wraith Boltcatch by the dwarf. Zone Splattered Bridge, the clash of Blazing, with a bronze left gauntlet in hatchet feet in the late summer of 1208. Or 128, or whatever. 128? I think that's how it's supposed to go. Anyway, on the item is an image of the wondrous blade, a copper short sword in Alexandrite. Okay. On the item is an image of a giant weasel in yak bone. Okay, great. So I assume we're running low on bolts. Yeah. We might either sell or dump the arrows, because we're not going to be keeping those. For various ideological reasons, of course. Up above. Okay, and that's a splattering of blood. Yeah, we might be going into a slow burning tantrum spiral here. I'm just saying. Also, copper pick, copper pick. And how are these? Right, there's still stuff there that needs to be done as well. So overall, there's plenty left to do. Okay. And they are still slowly bringing all the stuff out, and that will take a while. That will probably take a while. At least we'll be able to use the rest of our, you know, blocks here. We might as well order some of them placed. Like, for example, here. Yep. Yep. And I have another type of block somewhere. Pretty sure, other than green glass, I mean. Gold blocks, I have one of those. Yeah, I have no idea why I have those. Let's get rid of them. And then it really doesn't matter, so claystone will do nicely. There. And they'll still have access through here, so it's fine. They're not gonna get screwed in the process. So that's okay then. So that's okay. Yeah. Ditch that and yes, enable wood and for disable stone. That way whatever wood is still on the map we can gather for whatever that is worth. So let us, for the sake of argument, proclaim that all of these shrooms need to be cut the frack down. Gods, there are a lot of them. Yay for shroom forests that offer large amounts of wood. Yes, and there's more troglodytes. Well, that's clearly a misunderstanding that needs to be addressed. Apparently we've had more of those arrive here. I do not approve of this message. Not at all. Yep, there's still a lot. A lot of stuff in here that needs to be removed. I mean, people are working on it, it's just that there is so much. And then there's stuff like this, of course. Of course, the fact that everyone is lugging stones clearly isn't gonna help much. For obvious reasons. But you know. Is the sand thing? No, it's not suspended, it's just... potash from ash. On repeat, right? Right. So that's fine. Yeah, we definitely need to give people some statues in rooms. It's clearly important. Clearly important. And we do have pets that will have to go. In fact, we're gonna prevent them from traveling with their owners. Okay, pen pasture. Right. There we go. All of you are now to be pastured there. For a happy fun time, of course. Of course. Of course it will be a happy fun time. And look at that caravan of dwarves just lugging stuff out of there. I'm gonna be doing that for a long time, I think. There is an awful lot of it. Wait, are we actually out of... Bullshit! Cancels out of logs. Bullshit, we are so not out of logs. We're not even close to being out of logs. Silliness. At least some of this is getting done. At least you're gonna put the gold blocks in their proper place or something. That's something, right? What the frack is this? Large rat. Huh. And then there are the troglodytes, yay here, who are still traveling around. Nope, that's a fresh set. You know, I might just turn the golden treasures into another... You know what, no, let them train with their crossbows, why not? It's fine, even if they do suck royally. Even if they do suck pretty royally. Alright, I'm gonna cut it here. Thank you all for watching, I hope you enjoyed this, and I'll see you guys in the next episode, so see you then.